The one I'm going to be starting with today is this one here. It's called the Blended Mandalas kit. Now, hopefully a lot of you out there watching will recognise that little face that we have on the front of here. This is one of the artists. So every one of these kits that we've done it in conjunction with a world-class artist who've worked together to put together the collection of pens, but also all of the education that goes along with it. So these kits are brilliant for building up your stash, trying something new, but more importantly, learning a new technique. So Baz is an incredible artist, and Baz is famous for his work on these 3D blended mandalas. Now, those of you who are overly familiar with alcohol pen colouring will recognise here the blending, the shading that we've got in each one. But for anyone who's brand new and just wanting to get into colouring, this kit is an absolute perfect starter kit, because let me show you what is in here. You get, as well as the kit itself, it comes with this starter set of pens. Now, bear in mind, these tri-blend markers here are the ones that I was telling you all about, whereby if I lift these out, each one has a light, a medium and a dark shade within the same pen. So I'm going to be walking you through exactly how these work. But as well as that, you then get two of our art liner markers. Now, these are our specialist markers, which are made of the ink that you are going to be able to draw with and then colour over with your alcohol markers and not get any bleed through. So can you see we've got a 0.1mm and a 0.3mm tip on those as well. Now, as well as that, you are going to get the full instruction manual. Now, when I say an instruction manual, if I just open this up and show you, what you'll see is in here, we're going to be introduced to the artist. We're going to meet Baz, and he's going to walk us through basically what he's well known for, talk you through the tools so you can understand about the 3 nibs in the tools that I was telling you about, but then also go step by step through how simple blending works, how to use those art liner pens to turn a basic sketch into a 3D sketch, how to start and build up your shading and colouring to achieve a 3D mandala effect. And it teaches you about light source and where to get started. So those of you who are watching who are advanced colourists, this is probably all second nature to you, and you're just loving the idea of having 3 pens in one. For anyone who is brand new to this, £12 starts you off on a whole brand new colouring journey. I mean, this is perfect as a gift, getting someone started. Perhaps you're off on holiday for the weekend and you're picking one of these up to relax and do a little bit of colouring while you're away. Perhaps this is a giftable for getting, the teenage daughter or son into the world of colouring off the devices. These are brilliant starter kits to do that with. So, all the instructions, all the tools, and of course you then need something to colour in. So if I just show you in the set, you get all of these pieces of artwork to do all of the practice colouring for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by colouring. I'm going to start off with one of these. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit closer in on here, so that what I can do is I can start and colour and show you how we'll do all of that blending. So what I'm going to do is, Ben, I'm going to take this one, pop a sheet behind. I'm going to pick up one of the first sheets. So here we go. I'm going to pick up my blue pen here. Now, this is the true blue pen. So you can see here we've got the light, we've got the medium, and we've got the dark in the true blue. You're nice and close now. Let's start and work. Oh, should we start on one of these rounded pieces, right?
Yeah, wherever you want.
Wherever I want. Right, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to put a little bit of the very, very darkest shade into the centre point here. All right, so we're on the dark.
Okay.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to go from the dark into the mid, and you just go over the end of where the dark colour finished with some little circular motions. Now, at the moment, that probably all looks like one and the same colour there. However, as the alcohol in the pen starts to evaporate, you will see how the lighter colours are lighter in there, and you will end up getting a perfect ombre effect from dark into medium into light. And that is how shading with the alcohol pen works.